How close can the brand new Dacia Duster four-wheel drive run the new Toyota Land Cruiser off-road in a series of challenges? Well, we're going to find out, because I want to know, is this car really at £75,000 3 times better than the Dacia Duster four-wheel drive, which starts from around £23,000? Hell yeah. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Carwow. Let's get on with it with the first challenge, which is a drag race up this slippery hill. So this being the four-wheel drive version of the Dacia Duster, I've got four-wheel drive lock mode and I'm going to leave my stability control on. I've got manual gearbox with no low range, whereas the Land Cruiser, it's got low range, it's got locking centre and rear differentials and various off-road modes. Actually, I've got a feeling I might have off-road modes. Oh, they're here, aren't they? I'll just leave it on lock. I've got a distinct power disadvantage, but a weight advantage, so maybe it'll all work out. He's on all-terrain tyres, I'm on winter tyres. Let's see what happens.
3, 2, 1.
What? What absolute... Whoa! He totally jumped that. Whoa! The way this went up there was incredible. What the heck happened to you, Sam?
It was just snaking about. I think it made up for it over the top, though. I think weight is probably a category there. It's got a good little four-wheel drive system and it's light. Just scurried up there like a Jack Russell, didn't it?
It was absolutely brilliant. I was so impressed. Let's get some scores from Graham. So he's going to mark the cars based on whether they win or not, and it's 2 points for a win, 1 point for second place, and 0 points if you fail the challenge. Did you expect that? I didn't.
I wasn't expecting it to come up there as quick and annihilate that one, to be honest.
It annihilated it. I just backed off at the top because I thought I don't want to bottom out. I just took it easy.
To be fair to the Toyota, where he started off, he had a lot of wheel spin before he actually started moving. So
I don't want to hear that, this one. Right, go away, Graham. So that's 2 points to the Dacia, 1 to the Land Cruiser. For this next challenge, we're going to test the car's traction, their manoeuvrability and their ground clearance, because we're going to drive a course through the woods. The entrance is quite slippy, then we've got a tight turn around a tree, almost a complete U-turn, and then we're going to go through some ruts and some divots across the finish line, and Graham will be timing us, and the car that does it the quickest will win. Interestingly, this Duster has better ground clearance than the Land Cruiser. It also has a better turning circle. It's like 10.9 metres, 12.8 for that. Actually, I think this is in with a fair shout here. Right, off he goes. Real fast getaway, really good through there. Absolutely flying. Can he do the corner in one go? Oh, oh, oh. Slow. Okay, so that's going to be about 20 seconds.
it was bang on.
Oh, that's quite quick. Sounded like he bottomed out there.
I think he hit the horn more than anything.
Oh, he hit the horn. He's always got the horn, as Sam, you know. Traction control up. Oh gosh, I'm going to crush here. Now, what I've got to watch here. Because this is just like a normal... Ah! The suspension isn't designed for that. That took a wallop and it's making a nasty smell.
I can't believe the airbag didn't go off.
We're 18.
I'm sorry, Dacia, we might have to bite this off you. Do you know what the thing was that? Turning circle. But what I'm noticing is the suspension bottoms really easy. You can tell the suspension is not expensive.
No, it's very soft.
It's very soft and squidgy.
Road bias suspension.
Listen, Dacia had to do it, right? Think about your PR budget, your marketing.
One eternity later.
2 points to this then, 1 to the Land Cruiser. So 4 versus 2, that's the total so far. Come on!
To be fair, I don't think it's done any damage.
It's fine. This next challenge, we are going to see how smoothly and safely and slowly the cars can descend a slope. They've both got hill descent control. Actually, I don't do any of this with engine braking at all in this car, I just do it in neutral, apparently, and the brakes will do all the work. It's going to be the slowest car wins. I sort of wish that I had a low range mode like the Land Cruiser, but I don't, and I'm going to have to take what I can get. It's braking. That is properly crawling slowly, but is maintaining it. Oh my God, that is so slow. Yeah, I've lost this. Has he got his foot on the brake? You look like you're captaining a ship there, the way you're like, yeah. This is getting boring now, you've clearly won. First off, this car cost £23,000,
Yeah.
so it actually did all right, didn't
Did
it?
fantastically well. I was surprised with it neutral. Not. It's a good thing to be doing.
No,
Neutral.
no, so it's not a good thing, is it, neutral? You generally want to be in drive, but hey, this is the way it works.
Yeah.
I think first gear would have been too high and it would have been pulling me through the hill descent control.
Yeah.
That, I've never seen hill descent control like
That
it.
is incredible. That's probably the best hill descent control I've seen.
And me. It's quite funny, so you see the fronts just sliding when the backs are still rotating, so it really is just controlling all the wheels individually. Sam made his point there, didn't he? Like, by getting out the car pretty much. Clear win for that. So that's 2 points to the Land Cruiser, 1 to the Dacia. So the scores are 5 points to the Dacia and 4 points to the Land Cruiser. The next challenge tests the car's chassis articulation, their ground clearance and their traction as we drive up these slippery steps. At times they'll have wheels in the air, so it's how well they stop those wheels from spinning all the power away and are able to keep on driving forwards using the remaining wheels on the ground. First up, the Land Cruiser to set the standard. Right, I mean, this is just going to walk it. Look at that, look at the chassis articulation. That's got independent front suspension, it's got a rigid axle at the back which really helps with traction. Low range mode is going to be helping him out as well, as will the various off-road modes. Look at that, that just drove up there, no problem at all. If this goes up here, even close to as good as that, I'm going to be happy, because this is just really a big hatchback. Oh yeah, and it's manual. Oh, my parking sensors don't want them on. I can feel some clutch slippy going on here. This is all up to Graham. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can wait here. Oh. I don't know if it's going to get up this bit.
Matt, full lock left, 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 left. That's it. Now right, now right. That's it, and left. Keep going left and right. Go on.
Left hand down a bit.
Can I go backwards?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Shut up! Come on, you. We got it.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Graham! Wait there, I'll tell you one thing that's better than the Land Cruiser. You might not have done better going up there, but it sounds more impressive. Listen. Honk your horn. Terrible.
So, we done well, we got up.
That was partly my confidence because I backed off because the suspension's soft because I didn't want to bottom out.
Yeah.
And when I lost that momentum, I was stuck. But once I knew, well, you had eyes on it, that I could go a bit faster over there, I was all right.
Obviously, Land Cruiser
Just walked it.
walked it, but did it walk it 3 times better than this?
What wins?
Land Cruiser.
So then it's 2 points to the Land Cruiser, 1 point to the Duster, which means that it's now 6 points each. If you're changing your car, then you've got to check out CarWow, because there's nothing quite like knowing that you're getting a great price, both when selling your old car and finding a new one. CarWow makes all the stuff that's hard work about car changing, like the haggling, the no-shows, and the nasty surprises, a thing of the past, life-changing. Now, if you want to go to CarWow right now, I've put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment. Alternatively, you can click on the pop-out banner appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now, or scan the QR code on screen using your mobile phone to go directly there. Car change Carwow. For this next challenge, we're going to test the car's chassis articulation and traction and all-wheel drive systems, because we're going to drive down this side slope. They'll be at an angle, see how well they cope with that and whether they slip or not. And then we're going to drive around and go over and crest a side slope, which will check their ability to keep on driving forwards even when certain wheels are in the air. Because how this performed on the last challenge, it could struggle at this, but you never know. Land Cruiser's going first. Look at that. Wow. Looks really composed.
Jesus Christ.
Obviously that is a lot heavier, so its tyres are doing so much more work. Twice the weight of this. It's insane. Oh, look at that. The front wheel's starting to spin a bit, but it's driving forward. That rear wheel is right up in the wheel arch. That looks pretty extreme, that does. I'm not sure this Duster's going to be able to do that at all. That aced it. Yep. It's pretty good down here. Easy peasy. Nice and light. No danger. Just had to watch that didn't bottom out. Oh yeah, I'm going to focus on Graham. Okay, here we go. Run, Graham, run. I love watching Graham run. Do me proud. You beauty.
Formal protest, he went too fast.
Shut up. I'm sorry, that did really well.
It did really well.
I think it did better on the side slope than the Toyota, because it's lighter.
Yeah, they were equal on the side slope. It's that last little bit there that the Toyota had it.
It did have it.
Yeah.
But did this win the down?
The side slope bit itself, yeah.
So it won one part of the stage. The Toyota won the second, but considering what this is,
yeah.
so overall, what are you going to give it?
I've still got to give it to the Toyota because it did it
Better.
better.
Okay.
But did it do it twice as well? No.
So points though, 2 to the...
2 to 2.
Oh, right. Okay. The scores are 8 to the Toyota, 7 to the Duster. Still all to play for. Final challenge is this uphill scramble. It's quite tough. It's a steep slope. It's quite rocky, and there's a big divot on the right hand side, which if I go into, I'm not going to get out of. I've got to be careful not to damage the car as well. Still, if it makes it up here, it puts old matey boy Sam over there, the Toyota, under pressure. He might be leading, but there's only 1 point in it. And if I make it up and he doesn't, I'll get the victory. What I'm going to do is send it and hope that I don't have to mend it. Might have stalled it. Let's go into auto. Let's try that again.
Oh, it's still running. I thought you'd stalled it.
No.
Flew up there like a flea.
You lost.
What? You told me stop. Oh, no, you said slow down. Don't lie. Where's the camera?
Listen, it's up to Graham.
No. Did you catch Graham?
To be fair, they both got up there very well.
Let's have
Okay,
a
wait,
You told me
Let's go
slow
over there
down.
here and discuss it while he shouts in the
Yeah.
background. So,
No, both cars got up there amazingly well.
yeah.
There was a little bit of slow down, but it still done it. But I'm going to give it to the Dacia.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Purely because you expect that to do it. It should walk up there.
And it sort of
No
did.
problem at all. And it did, but so did the Dacia.
Yeah, okay, so basically that's 2 points to the Dacia, I'm going to call it a Dacia, and it's 1 point to the Toyota Land Cruiser. So that means that overall, 9 to the Toyota, 9 to the Dacia. But really, let's be brutally honest here, the Toyota was better off-road,
Yes.
and could do things, there's like the rock crawl that we can't do in the Dacia, which we can do in this.
If I was crossing Africa or anywhere serious off-road, I'd have one of these. And
How often do you cross Africa?
not lately.
Okay.
But if you're crossing Asda,
Yeah.
For the hill, the speed humps in Cheshire, Dacia every time.
And you can bring it here to a quarry
Yeah.
and you can have some fun with it. And it's pretty decent off-road, really, considering it costs £23,000 and that starts from 75.
Yeah.
I think it's a moral victory
I think it is as well.
to the Dacia. Though a moral victory to you, Sam, because you play by the rules and I'm a bit of a cheat.
yes.